Hello.
Take me to... What are we waiting for? Remember me?
No, who are you?
I'm Mizoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you. do?
Die, cur!
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done. When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself. You're a pal.
Oh, hello.
Good morning.
How can I help you? Have you anything? I hope you've been successful. Have you learned why the orc is here? Such vengeance is a noble deed. Leowyn thanks you for your service, and I have a fitting reward for such noble deeds. I address my offer to you, and your friend. Would you like to become knights errant? I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find and kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leowin. The outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leowin. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows. Find Black Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make both you and your friend Mazoga Knights Errant of the White Stallion. In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her. What news do you have of Black Brugo? Then you'll be eager to be on your way. I won't keep you. And Dalindaris is an intemperate, bibulous philanderer and a dark elf. Other than that, he is perfectly... Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward. Hi there.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help. I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga, I split a share or two with Brugo. Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a ruin called Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you. If you're ready to go, let's go.
Well met. Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers. A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kailis Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road. I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running. I need someone to go in there and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street. Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him. Don't turn your back on Lanavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice about burying his blade there. Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can be vigilant, Lenavo.
I'm with you, friend. Expect Brugo and his boys in Telepi, Midas, after midnight. Good day. I'm with you, friend. Expect... Bye.
Who's there?
Who's there? Black Brugo is dead, right? So I'm going to be a knight? I'll go back and wait in the county hall. You'll tell me when I'm a real knight, please?
Huh? Hello? Who's there? Huh? Must have been the wind.
Hello.
I hope you are here to tell me of Black Brugo's death. What news do you have? Justice has been done, and henceforth, Mazoga and you shall be known as Knights of the White Stallion. May I present you with the perquisites of your rank, a key to White Stallion Lodge, and a shield bearing the arms of County Leowin. Mazoga's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold. Each black bow you bring me means another black bow bandit slain. I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage. Good day, Sir Knight. How? They're happy? It's a... Then stop. Good day, sir. Sir Knight. Hi there.
Did you tell the Count about... So, am I a knight? God's ghoulies. Not just a knight, but a knight errant. That's a real special kind of knight, right? So go on, say it. Say, I greet you, Sir Mazoga. Thank you kindly, Sir Knight. Sounds good. Damn good. I'm a knight errant now, and I don't care who knows it. So thank you. You've been good to me, and I won't ever forget it. So I better get started doing my good deeds, and maybe I'll see you at the White Stallion Lodge. I like Leowin. That Count got you to help me. Damn nice, both of you. Think I'll stick around. Maybe do some good deeds here. I've been hearing disturbing tales. You too. I'm gonna go get me...
How are you?
Well, well, if it isn't the Holy Crusade. Blessings of a new up. I can eat for... Have you been near Rosentia Galenis' house recently? Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray. Blessings of Anu upon.
I hope I can... Hey, you're the one... You too.
Hey, baby. You fancy some training? Sharina's the name, and blades are the game. If you need a blade, go see Toon Zeus at the dividing line. Does repairs, too. He does go on and on sometimes, but he's the genuine orc in Leyawen. Good news from Kavach for a change. The last of the Deidre have been driven out. Be seeing you.
Well met. Be seeing you.
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better. Blackwood refers in part to Blackwood Forest, but it also carries a reference to the Thogot. Have you heard about Clutch? They be seeing you. I am Gil, Sergeant of Sharpshooters, Blackwood Company. Here, I train our skirmishing specialists. You know, perhaps, that Argonians may be gifted spellcasters. I understand that Sadrasa is still trying to create a potion to cure skooma addiction. Be seeing you.
Lieutenant Rana, Blackwood Company. My duties are primarily administrative. They keep me busy here in the Leyawen barracks. You too.
Go ahead, please. Good day. May you walk on warm sands.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fantastic.
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. A few weeks ago, a spellsword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all. Alv should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice. Everyone in town knows about my hobby, collecting unusual examples of the arcane crafts. My husband left me quite comfortable, bless his cinders. What will I do with my collection of curiosities when I go? Donate them to the castle, of course. The beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I must be rid of them. I can't let people know I have scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard. Alvis is a practiced researcher.
What do you want? I hear the shield of the Crusader's been found. It was locked away. Good.
Good day. The Mages Guild has been attacked by necromancers. This proves they can't be trusted. Farewell.
Good day. I don't know what... Bye. Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in, well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild. You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowin, east of the Lower Niben. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Darkfathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the Creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. I'm glad she was finally able to get someone over here. I've been gathering all the research I could on her, little problems, shall we say. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Oh yes. Don't bother trying to kill one of them. As soon as you do, another will take its place. It's endless. Quite the curse, eh? Sheogorath certainly has a sick sense of humor. Send Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back. Oh, please, I beg you, take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready? Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on that thing. How am I ever going to get scamp smell out of my fine linens? Dark Fathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous.
I'm your relief. It's about time. Thief! It's all over, lawbreaker.
Hello. I don't see any scamps or the staff. As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine. He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think you'll like it. Sharina is good with a blade. She knows it too. Farewell, and may you... find your way home safely each night. To a warm fire.
What's that?
Any luck taking down Lenavo? You've done it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. By the Divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward. Hello there. How do you do? Morning, man. The town eccentric lives in the big house on the corner, southwest of the chapel. Don't worry, he's harmless. I've bought a good number of things at Colovian traders, and Gunder is a friendly. Take care.
Well met. I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderalan Trebatius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel. Your blood? I wouldn't dream of paying 10,000 gold for your blood. But that is the price for that house. Take it or leave it. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city? Bye.
Morning.
Yes? Well, ain't you the High Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral, but I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many? I forget, but I did a lot. I read one of Castus Scribonia's... Good day.
My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
I've already given you everything you need. Unless I'm mistaken.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shane Hall and find out what sort of impostor is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then, off you go. No.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever. What can I interest you in? In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead, what's next? Yes, a small village south of Coral. Used to be a prosperous mining town, but it has been nearly deserted for years. You too!
Protect and... Reynald Germain. No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. Wraith Lefendis seems to be back in town. Wonder where he was off to. Good day. How are you today?
Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
hello.
Hello there.
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongond?
I bought a fine mare from him once. A fine, fine animal.
Take care.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. Way shrines of the Nine in the wilderness confer blessings on the righteous and faithful. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
I'm waiting. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived. Stop talking. What do you want? We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on. Bye. Greetings.
Is your weapon stained with the foul blood of the ogres? Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet? Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now? Right. We're off. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon. You are welcome here anytime, my friend. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly.
Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is. I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral. What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead? Has he no honor? I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance? They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now. I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them. They say that Kinnereth granted the boots of the Crusader to someone. I can't imagine what he must have gone through to get them. He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me. We will spill their blood in the name of our father. Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Let's go see my father, and let him know of our victory. You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful! Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them. I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oak Enclosure. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet. So, The brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them. Goodbye.